Bing. Hey there, folks. Wacky Weatherman. Today's the 23rd of February of 2022. So, we got a winter storm watch happening. We'll watch it, I guess.
Sections of western Kentucky over toward the Marion, Kentucky, Eddyville, Princeton, and now Murray included in that as well, and into Polk and Gallup.
Look at the pink.
Southern Illinois, Hardin County there. We have all of southeast Missouri and down into northwest Tennessee included in that.
There's my dish remote.
Because of ice that's coming in, freezing rain, a little sleet mixed in. Some sleet travel is going to develop, especially bridges, overpasses, secondary highways.
Check it out, y'all.
Icing on trees and power lines. Highest amounts expected in southeast Missouri. I'll show you those amounts here in just a second. But this thing is coming in fast, and it's coming in colder than was forecast even earlier this morning. Temperatures just have not recovered today. Under the clouds, we've pretty much been stuck in the same spot. 32, 33 degrees in most spots. And here we go. There's even been a few reports of thunder sleet in parts of Arkansas. So this is a fairly potent system that's headed our direction. Temperatures right now, 27 in Harrisburg, 32 in Paducah, Mayfield, and Union City. And with these numbers already below freezing and precipitation coming in, that means we're probably going to have more wintry weather and less just plain rainy weather. The arrival times here now to 3 o'clock. Basically in southeast Missouri, and then anywhere east of the Mississippi River between 3 and 5, we'll see that wintry precip.
Probably going to have to charge the phone up.
2 o'clock this afternoon.
But when we get done, we'll go out. I'll let the phone charge up for a little bit, and we'll go back out. We'll go outside here and give it about 30 minutes or so. But it's working on it, folks. We're going to be having a winter storm here. We'll watch. We'll track this one. Why not?
Below freezing, possibly all the way down now to a line from Murray to Hopkinsville. I do believe that as we get after midnight, the precipitation will let up just a little bit. It's going to be most intense here, probably between about 3 and 7 o'clock this evening. Fairly light freezing rain overnight. And then tomorrow morning, we'll start with that freezing line kind of cutting here across western Kentucky and some slightly...
So we're getting some stuff.
Just enough to put us a couple degrees above freezing. We'll move in tomorrow. By lunchtime tomorrow, the freezing line up here around Cape to McLeansboro, and then just some plain old cold, miserable rain tomorrow afternoon. Finally moving out tomorrow night. I have had to up the ice amounts just a little bit in a few spots. The bulk of our accumulation is going to come along this evening and into tonight. We'll see perhaps a quarter of an inch or so, Princeton, Benton, Paducah, over toward Mayfield and Clinton, back into southeast Missouri, a little over a quarter of an inch of ice. And by the time we get into tomorrow morning, you see the blue shaded areas. That's between a quarter and a half inch. And it's possible we could have a little corridor here back into southeast Missouri, Kennett, New Madrid, perhaps even over toward Clinton, where we approach a half inch of icing with this system. There is going to be a sharp cutoff down toward the Martin to Murray area as well, where we just stay with mainly rain. Up to a quarter of an inch, we're talking about just, ice on roadways, slick spots on cars and trees. But when you get up to a half inch or more than that, well, that's when we start to see some tree and power line issues, especially over a half inch of ice. Tomorrow looks messy. And then Friday, we're finally looking at some drier weather, 38. Going into the weekend, we stay dry, 42 Saturday, 51 Sunday, and 50s and dry weather. Thankfully, sticking around for the first part of next week.
All right, folks. We will turn this back on here a little bit. I'll let this phone get some juice, and I'll turn it back on here in a few minutes. All right. So let me let this phone charge up, this iPhone charge up for a bit. All right, and we'll go outside and take a look around. All right, folks. Let's go out here and check it out. It is actually, if you guys remember yesterday, it was pretty cool out. Well, it wasn't too bad. I've got a sleeveless on, so I've just got a little sleeveless shirt on here. I probably need to go. Ooh, it's cold on my. But I just wanted to come out here. It's been out, so it's getting close to almost about 2 o'clock or something like that. But I just wanted to come out here and let y'all see me. So, is it groovy? We're gonna go over here. Oh, there it is. I'm using the iPhone 5. And like I said, we got a storm, snowstorm, winter storm watch happening. And we will follow this up. I'll go upload this, and I'll tell you what, I really need to go do some work, and I'm fixing to do the Gerald Nation podcast in the thing here. I'm gonna get the sign. I'm gonna be doing stuff. So yeah, that's it. That's what it looks like right now, folks. And Wacky Weatherman here. So nothing really. Just wanted to come in here and give you all a little thing. It's a little too cold to be out here, so we're going to go back up and end it. It's the 23rd of February of 2022. So I'm not going to be out here very, very, very much. It's too cold. So that's all that is. So anyway, you guys be groovy. Say bye to me. Bicycle. And y'all be groovy. Y'all say groovy. Bicycle. That's it. So very, very, very cold. Alright, I'll see you folks in the next video. You guys be groovy. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Wacky Weatherman. I'll see you here in the next video. And go check out the nighttime video. Alright, so we'll be back at 5 o'clock, y'all.